So I wanted to show you shape tween, which is quite different than anything that we've done before in that it requires that you do not use a symbol. So I've drawn a square on the stage here. You can see that it's not a symbol, it's not an object, it's just a shape. You can see that in the properties window. And I'm just going to come out to another point in time and I'm going to insert a blank keyframe, which is F7. And at this same point, I can even choose a different color. I'm going to draw a circle using the oval tool. And I've kind of put some lines in there. They're not really necessary, but I just wanted to keep it more or less in the same place on the stage. So there's my circle. I'm going to take the outline off of the shape, and there is no outline on the square that I drew because outlines present unique problems for shape tweens. So I've got a circle at one end, a square at the other, and I'm going to click in between, and of course if you have a right clicking mouse you can right click, and I'm going to choose the second option. We've been using motion tween. I'm going to choose shape tween, and you're going to see that it gives us this arrow and it's got something of a greenish color. And now if we were to scrub over this, we'd see that it transforms from that square to the circle. And that's essentially what shape tween does. It does have some particular unusual qualities though. For example, if I were to go back to either shape really, and let me go ahead and make a new circle inside of it just so that I can cut a hole in it more or less. I'm going to have a donut. And I'm using another circle to do that. Click on that and delete it now, and it gives me a hole. Once again, I want to get rid of that outline. When we scrub over it this time, the square is going to appear to turn itself inside out in order to accommodate that hole. So if you ever have a situation like that, say for example you're using a letter or another object, what you probably want to do is cheat a little bit and go maybe copy this frame, and or essentially what we're going to do is just create a little hole in it. So I'm going to go up here, I'm going to take my smallest eraser and I'm going to just knock a little hole in it. Very tiny hole, but that should help Flash to understand what it is that we want our shape to do.